Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates. Hello again, viewers. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We are in Zora's domain, on our way to the capital city to learn more about the local trouble. And hopefully solve it for them. That's not great. Let's see here. Okay, 3 beam emitters and a flame emitter, I think. Oop. Okay.
Yeah.
Battery's draining relatively quickly there. Okay, that went pretty well. I don't want to just leave it behind. Ow. Okay, now that I'm here, I've reached a dead end. Big old rock falls blocking the path. Humph. Guess I shall have to abandon the machine after all. Okay. Since I'm leaving the machine, might as well go back to stealth gear. Which dragon is that? Is that Nadra? I believe it is. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Okay, another big old rock slide blocking the path. A silver bokoblin. Ah, one of those aracudas. Where'd the silver guy go? I see him. He's kind of behind that rock over there. Yeah, normally bokoblins are fast asleep this time of the night. Okay. Better sneak strike weapon. There we go. There are a few more over there. One more. Bokobo, don't need that. All right. Lazal shield. Let's see. Already got a picture of one. Okay. Now let's see about this. Learnings of the Zora Part 7. Oh, I missed a whole bunch. The Prince and the Swordsman is told by Prince Sidon. The rain always stops except when it does not. This humorous saying was once repeated with a soft chuckle around here. Then one day heavy rain started falling in the domain, and no matter how many days passed, it did not cease. Although the Zora are a water-dwelling sort, we came to miss the warmth of the sun and the dry winds upon our backs. Alas, as fervent as our desire was, we had no means of stopping the cause of this unprecedented disaster. When all had given up hope, I, Sidon, took it upon myself to invite a Hylian to the domain. The young swordsman of few words was named Link. I trusted him at once, sensing great devotion in his kind eyes. It was immediately clear that my instincts were correct. Thanks to Link, we were able to face the threat head-on. Our battle with the source of the disaster was intense, but my newfound friend and I refused to yield until we finally triumphed. Sometimes written words flow so much more readily than those spoken. Link, my dearest friend, you are an unparalleled swordsman, and I admire you so very much. He may lack fins and gills, but it matters not. This hero among heroes exudes magnificence tempered with steadiness. I would start to think Sidon has the hots for Link. Because this is getting a bit much. Though we are different, our hearts both yearn to serve a higher calling. I learned much from him and am eternally grateful. As I recall my best friend, it occurs to me that though the rains have ceased, perhaps a true adventure never does. Okay, so the Aracuda's flying around over that away-ish. So let's see if I can sort of get the drop on him, so to speak. Ah, there's two of them. Missed. Ah, Korok. Where did that other one fall? I cannot see it. Alright. Well, no matter. Let's go up and see about that Koro puzzle. Is it really going to be all the way over there on that? Oh no, just right there. That was easy. Okay, let's see. Zalphos up ahead. There's another one right below me. Well, I can just sail right past him. This seems like kind of a randomly placed rock. Maybe there's a Korok here? Nope. Alright, let's see. Oh, there's Addison. A little bit uneven, this sign of his, but well, let's see if this is good enough. Yep, it's good enough. Okay, money and a bit of food. Oh, okay. I was thinking, I believe all of my food menu was completely full. He can't give me anything else. So I guess he's giving me money instead. And a muddle bud, okay. One of those axe blades shaped stones. Do I have anything? No, not really. Yeah. There's a shrine down there, and since we're going to see our old friend, it would appear, let's dress more appropriately for the occasion, as if we're an actual knight of Hyrule rather than a, you know, Sheikah spy. Lots of mud falling from the sky here. Oh, the music's a little off-key, thanks to the crisis. Alright, let's get the shrine on the map. Speaking of which, we can now remove that stamp. And let me see. Somewhere on the eastern ridge is a cave that has the final piece of the climbing gear in it. But I don't remember exactly where. I believe it's pretty much directly east from here near Macau Lake and Lulu Lake. I'm not sure of that though. Dealing with sludge. You can wash away sludge with water. Didn't see the rest of that hint. The power of water. Okay, this is a power pad. What's in there? A treasure chest. Okay. I suspect I want to be wearing the rubber armor to make me absolutely lightning proof. Magic scepter. Okay, I think I see what I'm supposed to do. I need to make that a proper water wheel. Is there anything else I can attach to it? I guess I could attach that. That seems to have done the trick. Okay, yeah, and that powers up this battery-like thing in the revolver. Can't zap me. Okay, and... Alright, the door stays open. Huh. Alright. Don't think I needed to do that, but, you know, what the heck. Now we gotta refill the battery here. And now... get in the elevator and then put the battery on the power pad here. Don't need this silly looking rubber armor anymore. Okay. Kind of interesting that there were 2 treasure chests in here. Where's that ladder? Okay. That vile sludge. I'm so sorry. Everyone has been treated now, but we have used up all the splash fruit. There were more injuries than anticipated. Please accept my apology. You have nothing to apologize for. You did what had to be done. Most importantly, I'm grateful that everyone is all right. Now, if we could only do something about that statue. You there, are you a traveler? I'm sorry that I did not notice you until now. I was focused on a matter of great importance. Zora's domain is in troubled times at present due to the sludge falling from the sky. Things have finally calmed down, at least for the moment. However, this place remains covered in sludge. Such a shame, as this particular statue is so incredibly important to the Zora of the domain. We were just discussing how we need to wash away the sludge. I apologize that I cannot provide a great deal of hospitality. Please do make yourself at home here. That's a main quest, really? Okay. Let's see here. Get out a hydrant. Okay. Simple enough. No. Pick up the apple, thank you. Okay, and then... Shh. shield. Do I have a Zonai shield? I do not have an available Zonai shield. Okay. We'll just have to make do. And it's a picture of Sidon carrying Link around. The sludge! I see you managed to wash it away. That statue is a symbol of hope for the Zora. It is very precious to us. Thank you so much for cleaning it up.
Yes.
In truth, that statue depicts the majestic forms of the pair who saved this cherished domain in the past. That's right. Beloved Prince Sidon of the Zora and his very best friend, Sir Link, the heroic Hylian swordsman. Gosh, never met him before. It is simply wonderful, is it not? How I would love to meet him someday. Say, you have a similar statue to the Hylian hero. Similar eyes as well. Oh my, and you are also a Hylian. And a swordsman. Wait, could it be? Are you Link, the swordsman of legend? Please remember to mind your manners, Chroma. Oh, please accept my apology. Yes, please pardon our rudeness. I'm quite surprised to learn that you are the legendary swordsman, Sir Link. I have heard mention of you nearly every day since I first arrived at this domain. Yeah, I was thinking that this one was someone new. So does that mean that there are Zora elsewhere? That would stand to reason. I'm Prince Sidon's... Oh, forgive me, I'm your best friend's fiancée. My name is Yona. I'm truly honored to have the opportunity to meet you, Sir Link. Ah. So, a political marriage from a different... Zora kingdom or something? That would make sense. Caretaker to the Zora. I had heard you were missing along with Princess Zelda. If I may ask, what brings you here? Well, see, Pura wants me to investigate the sludge because of some weird stuff that happened beneath Hyrule Castle, etc., etc. To think that such a thing took place beneath Hyrule Castle, and now you are traveling the kingdom to investigate. So your search for Princess Zelda is what brought you to this domain.
Sure.
In that case, feel free to investigate the area around the domain as thoroughly as you see fit. Oh, I have a lovely idea. If you do not mind, I ask that you please go and meet with Sidon. I'm certain he would be delighted to see you. Sidon can be found at Mipha Court, located at the peak of Paloimus Mountain. Okay. So they've changed quite a bit. Lady Yona, it is time. I fear we must be going now. Forgive me, Sir Link, but I must be on my way. Ah, but if it pleases you, after you've met with Sidon, perhaps you could visit me at the infirmary on the floor above. I'm determined to be of assistance to you as best I can, Sir Link. I feel like I'm kind of judging a book by its cover, but she gives me, you know, not good person vibes. I hope I'm just judging a book by its cover. Okay, here's the store. Tomatoes. Okay, well, arrows. Looks like I have enough already.
Hi.
Welcome.
Yeah.
This is our general store, the Coral Reef. I'd recommend the splash fruit, which we procured to help deal with the sludge. Ah, except we ran out of it. If you see something you like, please just grab it from the table. Unless you have some other business with me. Tell me how it's going. Well, to be fair, I'm quite lucky to have my health, considering all this sludge nonsense. And yet, we've already used up all the splash fruit that I gathered. My offerings are far from ideal for the time being, but I'm doing my best to keep my spirits high. Do you need anything else? Tell me about this place. I wonder what that means. Of course. Our seafood is so fresh, it's fishy. That's the new motto for our general store, the Coral Reef. Ah, but I'm not sure when we'll be able to restock the fish. I apologize for the inconvenience. Do you need anything else? Nope, good for now. Come back soon. Hylian footsteps. This document appears to be relatively recent. I must examine older text if I hope to find information on the Skyland that Prince Sidon is looking for. Laughlad, I remember her. I don't remember her very well, but she was definitely a character in Breath of the Wild. Link, have you already spoken with Lady Yona? She's attempting to repair your Zora armor. You know full well that Zora armor allows even a Hylian like you to climb waterfalls. It is essential if you hope to travel these parts with ease. Lady Yona is at the infirmary. I suggest you confer with her there at once. Okay, Lady Yona wants us to visit with Sidon first. So I suppose we should probably take care of that. Let's see. Oh, actually, let's explore a bit more first. I could ask Sasan, are you doing well? Oh, but what if he isn't? What about Sasan, are you alive? Ah, but that's very rude, isn't it? If he isn't. Sasan? Yes, Sasan. Why do you bring him up? Do you have news? Oh, I guess it's because I mentioned him, huh? Sasan is my best friend and favorite person. He's Hylian and a traveling merchant. Pretty neat, huh? We made a promise that no matter what transpired, we would always meet up here in Zora's domain on a certain day. Sasan always keeps his promises. However, this time, that day has already come and gone and still no sight of him. He still hasn't arrived. That's why I decided to write him a letter. After all, I must do something. That used to be where the shrine was back in Breath of the Wild, but now it's just an empty room. It's Linny! Oh, hello Link. I'm impressed you were able to make it to the domain. The roads are muddied up with the sludge and the river is so dirty we can't even swim in it. You really are amazing, Link. You, enough already. I can't stand it. He feels so cold and unnatural to call you that, as though we're strangers. I thought it would feel weirder to call the hero of the domain by some silly nickname I gave him as a child, but... oh, whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and call you Linny. Hey, Linny. Ah, yes, it feels so much better. I call you Linny because you're more than just Link to me. I hope you'll forgive me for using my old friend card for that. Anyway, you're amazing, Linny. Only you could make it to the domain under these conditions. I'm so happy to see you again. Oh, I know. You should stay here. You will, won't you? As you can see, you're our only customers, so you've got the whole place to yourself. Try the waterbed if you like. It's divine. Right. Okay. Link, welcome. We've lost many customers because of the sludge. It does not bode well for us, and we are unsure where Sasan has gone off to. My daughter is quite attached to him, so we're all worried. He might be covered in sludge at this very moment. I certainly hope that's not the case. Ah, oops, I really must return to my work. Thank you for coming by. Enjoy a sleep as deep as the ocean here at the Seabed Inn. Will you be staying? Waterbed is 50 rupees. Blissful bed? It's a special bed that's filled with water instead of cotton. It's like being embraced by the motherly ocean. The water gently enfolds you in its all-consuming benevolence. In fact, our establishment is highly praised by the Princess of Hyrule when she came to visit the domain. So would you care to indulge in the blissful bed, which, again, Princess Zelda herself professed her enjoyment of? Sure. How long would you like to sleep on the blissful waterbed? Morning, please. Okay then, please sleep well until morning. Bouncing on the bed? Seems kind of risky. What if it pops? Good morning, Link. I hope you enjoyed the blissful waterbed. Well, apparently I did. Bonus hearts and bonus stamina. My, this is rough. Sheesh, if I fail to clean this completely, the sludge mixes into the water and it spreads. And if it enters your gills, it causes nothing but trouble. Your body breaks down until you could hardly move. I must work tirelessly so that our children live long enough to speak with true Zora eloquence. Eloquence? We Zora tend to speak more eloquently after reaching middle age. I hope that when I reach 100 years, I will also speak as beautifully as our elders. Unless that is too old-fashioned. Get it? Old? I truly have no flair for humor. I should have shown more restraint. Well, it's probably a skill that can be learned. Ugh. Well, this guy looks kind of in bad shape. This is terrible. I require my wits about me in order to effectively patrol, but my gills are in turmoil because of the sludge. And yet, I'm heartened by the domain statue, the turning tide, being returned to its pristine state. It is truly so necessary for it to be standing proud and shining brightly in the middle of everything. Oh. No, that's not what I want to do. That didn't help the poor person. Prince Sidon. I simply can't stop sighing. I've been staring at the throne room, I mean protecting the throne room for ages now. But these days I never catch sight of Prince Sidon. I know that he's doing some kind of important work at Mipha Court, but I would even brave a bit of sludge just for a momentary peek at our prince. Okay, that's the infirmary. Wahaha. Wahaha. My impression of King Dorfin is really good, isn't it? He's not in the domain right now, but never mind, I'm not going to say. It's a big secret. Tumbo, you're amazing. You sound just like Prince Dorfin. Just like King Dorfin. Wait. Wah ha 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 ha. Wait, was that one ha too many? This is hard. My brother's super into pretending he's King Dorfin. You better not get carried away and say stuff he's not supposed to, though. Okay, so I'm supposed to go chat with Sidon at the Mipha Court, whatever that is, named after his long-lost sister who died in the calamity 100 years ago. Let's see. So the water is clean past this point. Interesting. Ah, okay. So it's just clean around here. Even more interesting. Okay, so Sidon is up there. I wonder what this is all about. Trying to create some kind of clean water source that can't be fouled by all this muck? Ahoy, waterfall! Ah, it is you! You really helped me out, so here's a bit of advice for you. Your gills... No, wait, you are a Hylian. What is that thing called? Ah, your nose. In any case, if that thing gets stuffed up with sludge, you can wash up in the water from that waterfall. Do not worry, that is the water that Prince Sidon cleaned at Mipha Court, which is upstream. I recall that Prince Sidon was once a tad headstrong, and now he's handling this sludge with utmost patience and maturity. I suppose the old wisdom holds true, turbulent waters produce strong fish. So, he's up there somewhere. And what's her name, his fiancée, wants me to go visit him. Let's see. I am unfortunately not seeing any caves around here. Stupid pig. So, the question becomes how to get up there. Looks like I could ascend up through this particular rock, but I don't think that'll get me very far. Well, that's getting me farther than I thought it would. A bloopy! That means there's a cave around here. Let's see. Okay. There's a cave right there. And a whiz robe. What kind of whiz robe? Ah, darn it, this... Darn. These blasted thorns are in the way. It's an electric whiz robe. If it had been a fire whiz robe, I would have provoked it into flinging its fireballs over these thorns. Ploymus Mountain Cave. It's damp in here, which makes perfect sense, but that means climbing around won't be easy. Let's see. There it is. Let's put on this completely ridiculous armor set. Oh ho! Look at that, Misko's symbol. This might be where the rest of the climbing gear can be found. Okay, let's see. Do I want to keep going up, or do I want to just go straight? Let's try up. After all, that symbol right there is pretty high up here. Aha. We're going the right way for that, at least. Ah, yeah, there it is. And lots of ore. A diamond. I need a lot of those. Okay, what have we here? Please let it be the climbing gear thing. Yeah! I knew it was around here somewhere. I now have the entire climbing gear set. I just need to upgrade this to level 2 and I'll be good to go. Let's see. Can I keep on climbing? No, this looks like it's basically the top of the cave. Okay, which direction is the shrine sensor donking? Alright. I don't need this non-slip set anymore. Okay, it's... well, it's above me. So, let's go up. Wow, okay, this is a long one. Okay, but there's the shrine. Excellent. I'm going to take a closer look at this place, though. Okay. I was wondering, what happened to the statue of Mipha that used to be down where the statue of me and Sidon now is? And here it is. Huh? Have I taken a picture of a duck? Yes, yes I have, okay. Not one of those fish. Yes, yes I have. Okay. Where was that shrine? There was that shrine. Okay, let's go down to the shrine, and then activate it, talk to Sidon afterward. Covered in muck, is it? Well, I can fix that. There's a hover stone over there. Alright, what have we here? Oof. Mid-air perch. Look at those hover stones. Alright, what am I supposed to do? Okay. Let's see. Oh, doesn't quite reach. Okay. Well, in that case... Have I missed the treasure chest? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Gotta get that ball over to the indentation. Alright. Ah, there's the treasure chest. Okay. I was afraid that I missed it. What is this thing? Looks like it ought to... spring out from the wall and shove whatever's in front of it. As if that's how I'm supposed to get the ball across or something. More arrows, okay. Always useful. Now, what is that thing? It looks like it ought to be important, but it doesn't seem to be. Okay. Let's just start experimenting. Oh, I can get that most of the way across. That should make this easier. Alright, is there... Okay, just the 3 hover stones, but that should be plenty. Yeah, I really got that thing most of the way across. Okay. Well then. Then, just for just to make sure, get it a little bit higher. I would almost expect there to be a treasure chest over there. Well, no matter. Oh, there we go. All right. Well, I feel like this episode feels really productive, but at the same time, it kind of feels like I didn't really get all that much accomplished. But it's gonna have to be good enough for now. Oh look, it's the light dragon. Well, anyway, as I was saying, that's gonna have to be good enough for now because we have reached the end of the episode, viewers. Thank you very much for watching Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. In the next episode, we will go over and talk to Sidon over at the Mipha Court over there and see what he has in mind. Once that's done, we'll head back to the Zora domain city and see about getting our armor back from what's-her-name. See if, you know, maybe she needs some help or something. That's the agenda for next episode. See you then.